Hey, what's up my better friends? And we're back in Starbound. And we're just back where we left off. And I need to heal my recording thing that keeps track of all my frames and how well my timer kind of it was in the way of my health, and I didn't even realize I was gonna die. But now I changed it, so okay, well, let's head back down. We're gonna actually do some. Basically, what we do now is we try to collect as many ores and materials as possible, and I should probably get some food to help heal, just in case there are no bandages, which is probably not likely. Anyway, let's continue. So I guess we can just travel right now, as I use my epic bow skills. Why you do this to me? Like, how? Bam! 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 I did it! Woo! Okay, let's just continue on. Oh, I guess I probably could show you this. It's basically what you do with your bow. So you shoot them. Sometimes it'll like light up like that. Then after, if you do it at the right time, it'll shoot off a flaming arrow. So basically like this. And sometimes they'll drop meat. And that's a bug. If I make a bug catcher, I can catch it and put it in a jar, and it's actually used for a quest. But I do need that. Die! Die! My flaming sword of awesomeness is going to destroy you. Okay. So I just kind of want to look around the planet and see if I miss anything. So that's what I'm doing right now. Again before I die. Oh, I love doing that. Anyway, okay, let's get started on our mining. So, coal is used to make torches. It's not as useful as it used to be, because it used to actually be used for, like, fuel in the older versions, but now we use something else called Arceus, which I'll get to later. But it's good to have some extra stuff, just in case I need torches. So basically, it's just digging down, and it doesn't take too long sometimes, but where we need to go, it's gonna take forever. Oh, here's copper. That's useful. And we can look around here, see if there's anything cool. And if you hit control, you can move the camera like away from your character. Hit control again, you can go back to its center. So, if we don't hit a cave soon, then I'll just pause and then come back. Oh, and I spoke too soon. Okay, so we're just gonna collect some materials, and it's always the best advice to place down some torches. As you can see, there's more and more going on. And we found a cave, but I'll stop there. And I'll come back when I'm done collecting some material. Okay, so I went mining, and I got a few things. Well, you know I went mining. So I got a lot of iron ore, a lot of copper, one other module component that I got off from killing a monster. What else did I get? Oh yeah, I also got an upgrade module. Which, if you pause, you can probably read that, or you can read that really quickly right now. Okay, so now we go on to the next task. We're going to make a stone furnace. Okay, so this is where this campfire comes in handy. So, stone. Okay, you craft one. Okay, take this, move this over, plop this here, and then we're gonna smell. All I have to do is just hit the back arrow, and you can smell all. Back arrow, smell all. Back arrow, all. This is one anyway. Okay, so now you have your inventory, so you have one glass, or we have one glass, 44 iron, and then 70 copper bars. Next, what we do is we're gonna make a anvil. Okay, we're gonna craft that. We should have enough. So we're gonna make a circlet, the breastplate, and the loincloth. Okay. So now we have a choice. So we can have Carver Extra Large, which is two-handed, and basically the spin slash is just like you spinning up, like, I don't know. I don't really want to have like a hammer, so we're just gonna do a spear because I like the flurry. I'm going to craft that. Then, because I think it might be stronger than our 14.6. Yeah. So we're going to put that there. So now we have that. We're going to change into this, which I think looks cooler than what we're wearing. Kinda. So now we're wearing armor. Except there's a loincloth in the back. Excuse me. But the sneeze! Okay. That was a bad sneeze. Because I was trying to talk. Okay. And then we're gonna make, that's all. So now that we have our iron stuff, we can actually go down. Oh, let me show this off to you. Which I think is really cool. It's like it has superpowers. Where it like puts a beam out. That's pretty useful. It's like, stab. It's not very useful when you're surrounded, but it's really useful if you're like going off, like people right in front of you. Oh yeah, and when you go back down, you always spawn at the same place that they put you. So you don't really go back to where you last left off. You went back to where you started. If you haven't really noticed that by now. And there's a lot of weather effects in this game. And there's acid rain, which in the old version, I would always create a character. And I always spawn on a snowy, acid rain planet. I would never have any trees. And then I would always get like, it would always rain a whole bunch, and so I wouldn't be able to like do anything for like a while. I'm glad that they put you on the starter planet where although everything's the same, so no matter what you do, you're always going to get like the same outcome. It's still good because you have that like safety. Come back here. Okay, let me just get some bandages. I'm gonna eat them, I guess. Like, puts up to my face. Okay. And since I have like armor on, it'll take more bandages to heal me because the armor gives you extra health and energy. Oh, it's really useful to put that kind of stuff down. Come at me, bro. So, I'm gonna go try to get all the way down to the core, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, we made it into the core. It's starting to get, yes, yeah, never mind. I kind of like the core area, mainly because when you come down here, you'll eventually start finding gigantic clusters, not of these crystals, but of like other ore, and that's really useful. And then also what you can find here is diamonds. Lots and lots and lots of diamonds, which is actually extremely useful. See, I already found some more. Woo. And some used in quests, some used to upgrade your ship. Diamonds are basically essential into this game. We just need a few core fragments. Look at my arm! Glitching! My arm! It's spazzing out. Oh, okay. So this is huge. I guess it's kind of like a tutorial slash let's play. Like, let's play Starbound. Yeah. Here, let me check. But it also kind of tells you, like, what to do. A little bit. So that's good. So basically all you have to do down here is mining, and it's kind of boring, so I don't know. I guess it's a good time because I have a lot of times I spend like an hour recording or getting footage and stuff, like getting all my stuff, and then I end up not using any of that material. It's so annoying. I haven't had to do a Starbound yet, mainly because I don't want to like throw away all the material and be like, well, I did this, but I did not do anything with it. So it's a lot of process and like what I can and can't do. But I'm kind of glad to be back in the Starbound personally. No, 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 no. I will survive. Look, there's a diamond already. That is always scary. See how many of those 21. I'm gonna get a couple more because I think they're used for something, but I forget what they're for. Whoops. I'm probably wrong. I usually am. So I'm just gonna couple. Oh, I know what they're used for. I need them for the upgrade modules. So I'm just gonna collect a whole bunch, and I'll be right back. And I might actually come back with a ton more ores. So, okay, guys. So I'm back from our mining trip, and so I got 95 iron ore and 40 copper ore. It is really good. Let me just finish this. Okay. So now that we have a whole bunch and a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. Now that we got some of this fixed, we'll be going. Okay. Come on out, Sergeant Whiskers. Yeah, this is his name. Sergeant Whiskers. Okay, Sergeant Whiskers. What do we have? The thrusters, sir. Okay. Anyway, so I'll end it off here and thank you for flying on bird for. I'll think of something soon. But anyway, bye. Bye.